I remember when I was starting a video recently after I had after I left the gym, and I was trying to start it with me putting my seatbelt on like that, and I was struggling with it, and I was going to edit it out, but it was pretty funny, so I left it in there. I think it was it my last leg day, maybe? I'm not really sure, but anyway, good morning, guys. Jason here. I post bodybuilding content every day. If you're into bodybuilding, if that's something you're interested in, hit that subscribe button. I'll post at least 5 times a week because that's how many times I work out. I call it almost every day. But today is leg day, leg destruction. So that is what the goal is, to destroy my legs. Excuse me. Pretty foggy this morning. If this is kind of loud, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get my window defogged. But I like to, so my theme now is to alternate squats and leg press. So last time I did squats, so this time I'll do leg press. I mean, squats are my favorite exercise to do and always will be. But, you know, there's some benefits to doing leg press. So I make sure I work that in some form or another. And, it's just important to me. But the plan would be, we're going to start with hamstring curls, do some leg extensions, do some leg press. God, it's foggy this morning. Reminds me of that movie, The Mist. Hopefully there's no giant spiders from another dimension out here. That would kind of get in the way of leg day, wouldn't it? But, man, I'm just yammering on now. Let's just get in there and get to work. I'll see you guys on the inside.
just a few things to talk about, random things. So I did do an early morning lift today, and the reason I did that was because I knew if I put it to later, that it's possible that I wouldn't make it, that something would get in the way. So I absolutely feel stronger in the afternoons when I go to the gym, but you know, which is the optimum time, but the least optimum thing to do is to miss the gym completely. So, so I just showed up anyway. I showed up early in the morning and I did that so I wouldn't miss the gym. And something that, so when I was in there filming, I was like, why is it on 4K? Because I like to do it on 1080 because I like to keep a lot of videos on my phone. And when I film in 4K, it just fills up my phone real quick. And I know it's higher quality, but I had it on low light mode the entire time I was here, because on the way here, I had to put it on low light mode because it was dark outside and you couldn't even see my face. But I just now switched it back. So whatever the video quality on that was off a little bit, that's probably why. But so the leg workout was, you know, even though it wasn't like super strong lifts, it still felt good. I still got a good pump, and it just went really well. So the workout was, I did 4 sets of hamstring curls. I did 2 sets of leg extensions, 2 sets of leg press. And the leg press, I went a little higher on the reps. I went to 15 because it was just feeling good to throw the weight instead of going real slow. So I ended up doing more reps there. Excuse me. And then I did 3 sets of cable crunches and 3 or 4 sets of calf raises. And the calf raises I did on the leg press machine, which I usually don't, but it did feel pretty good. You know, that goes to show you having an open mind on what's available is actually going to help you in the long run, because you're going to have more exercises at your disposal. And I'll actually probably lean towards that one on the next leg day and do calf raises on that again because it felt so good. And I wouldn't have known that if I never tried it. Of course, I've done it before, but it's just been so long. But so this morning I had 6 eggs. I had my creatine, I had my multivitamin, I had my fish oils, and I had my pre-workout. So we are on track. Yesterday I stuck to my diet. The scale said 190, I believe. So we're on track today, and feeling good about how things are going. For lunch, we'll have some 96 lean ground beef, some gold potatoes cooked in a little bit of olive oil for some healthy fats. Throw some green peppers or something in there for, you know, a veggie. And I might just make a big batch of that, have that for lunch and dinner. Because I find when I eat gold potatoes and ground beef, it really makes me feel satiated, so I can eat less calories, but still feel as full or more full if I ate like rice and chicken or something. So that's a strategy that's been working for me. And the 6 eggs in the morning actually keeps me full for a while as well. So that's something that's really been helping me kind of stick to it this time around. And I did have some cravings last night. I wanted some ice cream. I wanted to have a little mixed drink. I wanted to have that stuff. But I reminded myself that of why I'm doing this, because I want to be in the best shape of my life by the time I turn 40. And that is May 27th of next year. And I have to stick to it if I want to, because last year I was like, I'm in the best shape of my life at 39. And I was in pretty good shape, but not the best. So I want to be in the best shape of my life by the time I turn 40. That's the goal right now. And we're going to stick to this diet. We're going to stick to the routines the best we can. Going to keep on pushing myself, and I'm absolutely going to accomplish that goal. So I'm super excited about where this is headed. That's all I got for you guys today. Tomorrow will be a rest day because we went push, pull, legs, rest. And then Friday will be an upper body day. Saturday will be a lower body day, most likely including some heavy squats. And then Sunday will be another rest day. So that's what we're got going on right now. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. Join me on this journey to the best shape of my life. Don't let that dreamer die. Keep the grind alive. Never give up on yourself. I'll see you guys on the next one.